Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to NIEVS Homeschool. I am Farhana Yasmin, Assistant Teacher of English, Morning Shift. Today I am going to take a class 4, class 8. Our subject is English second paper and our today's topic is parts of speech, and this is for half yearly examination, and today is lecture 2. So in the first lecture, we did 4 of the parts of speech. We will do the rest for today. Today we are going to discuss adverb, prepositions, conjunctions and interjections. There are total 8 parts of speech. You know that. First 4 was discussed in the first lecture, and today these rest 4 will be discussed. So please look here. At first, adverbs. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. So an adverb modifies. What does it modify? It can be a verb, it can be an adjective, or it can be another adverb. So an adverb can modify either this one or another adverb as well. Let's look at the example. The teacher carefully checks the homework. See again, the teacher carefully checks the homework. Here the adverb is carefully, and this is modifying a verb, check. Okay? Here carefully is an adverb that modifies the verb check. So in the case of this sentence, the adverb is modifying a verb. Let's look at more examples. Tamal was extremely enthusiastic about doing his homework. Here extremely is an adverb. Okay, this is our adverb here, and it modifies the adjective enthusiastic. So here after the adverb there is an adjective. In this sentence the adverb is modifying an adjective. Look at the next example. Maliha ran out of the classroom very quickly. In this sentence, very is an adverb and is modifying another adverb, quickly. Here very is an adverb that modifies the adverb quickly. So in this sentence, the adverb is modifying another adverb. Let's look at prepositions next. Prepositions are words that connect a noun or pronoun to another word in a sentence. So the function of a preposition is to connect. What does it connect? A noun or a pronoun? Connect with what? Another word in the sentence. So a preposition shows connection between a noun or a pronoun with the other words in a sentence. Some common prepositions are on, in, at, with, about, for, to, though. Okay. There are no examples in your book, but let me tell you an example of preposition. You are looking at the board now, right? You're looking at the board with this page. See, at is a preposition and I have used it in the sentence. You all are looking at this page on the board now. Okay, let's move to conjunctions. Conjunctions join together words, phrases and clauses. The function of preposition was to connect, make a connection. But the function of conjunctions is to join together. What does it join together? It can be words, it can also be phrases and clauses. Let's look at some examples of how conjunctions join these types. Example 1, he and his brother will come. So our conjunction is and here. And what is it joining? Words. He and his brother. Second one, he came to the class and started teaching. What kind of joining is it? Clauses. He came to the class and is our conjunction, and the rest of the sentence is started teaching. These two parts of the sentences are joined with the conjunction and. And this is an example of how conjunctions join clauses. Third one. It's easy to say but difficult to do. This is an example of how conjunctions join phrases. It's easy to say. Then the conjunction but. Difficult to do. These two parts of the sentences are joined with the conjunction but. Fourth one, this is another example of clauses. She is intelligent, therefore she doesn't need too much help. This is another example of how conjunctions are joining clauses. Next one, interjections. This is the last one in pursuit speech. Interjections are words used to express emotional states. They express emotional states, okay? They can usually be found in narrative writing, interviews, and in spoken English. These are the types of usage where you find interjections. They can stand alone. Interjections can be used alone. For example, see, oh, whoa, ouch, whoops, hey. So these can stand alone. But interjections can also be used in a phrase or sentence. Let's see how they are used in a phrase or sentence. Example 1. What a lovely day. Exclamatory mark. See, exclamatory mark is used because it's expressing a strong emotional state. How strong the man is. This is another example of how interjection is used in a phrase or sentence. Now let's look at how the same word can be used as different parts of speech. The same word can be used as different parts of speech. So how do you define what parts of speech is it? Its function in the sentence will help you to determine the parts of speech. So you have to carefully look at what function that word is playing in the sentence, and that function will determine the parts of speech. Let's look at the example given here. The word will is used in 3 different sentences in 3 different ways. We have to read the sentences carefully, see what the function of the word will is in these sentences, and then we can determine what parts of speech this word is in these 3 sentences. First sentence, he does not look well. Here the word well is adjective. The student did well in the test. See, here is adverb. Third one, well, I don't know about that. Here the use of the word well is an interjection. So see, you have to carefully look at the function of the word in the sentence to determine the parts of speech. Okay everyone, this was our second class on parts of speech. Hope you understood the discussion. If you can't understand, watch the class again and again. And when you get your book, please read the book as well. See you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.